From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Randy Johnson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And the home opener is underway. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. Tim Raines, the next up for the Marlins. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that is out of play. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound in this one, Roy Halladay.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now a chance for Mickey Mantle. Swing and a ball popped up. Wagner has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Edman goes 5 feet 9 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one close, ruled a ball. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. The other way, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Matt Olson up to the plate. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Fought off foul. Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Roy Halladay. Johnson back to work. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. Matt McClain, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Way back there. Booyah! He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now for the Marlins, Pete Crow Armstrong. swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And that is a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Honus Wagner. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down. Inside just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Popped up. Olsen makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And here is Judy Johnson. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's a 1-run game.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. And that's the second disengagement now.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Man at first, 1 away. Base hit center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
He's got it. 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Probably just threw that fastball by him, elevated.
Runners on the move. In the dirt. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Heads up base running right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. McLean sizes this one up, and that is the inning. Back here in Queens, top half of the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. And there's the strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Gabriel Moreno, the next up for the Marlins. First time up was a pop out. That one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. One out, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Long run into the gap. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Tommy Edman. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Into the outfield, base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just
Wagner. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Judy Johnson, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a base hit on the line. Olsen comes in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
McLean to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Derek Jeter up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Comes up empty.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, on to the fourth, and at the plate for Miami, Roy Halladay. And a pitch. Up the middle. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Yeah, the batter now, Matt McClain. He's already homered in this game.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
Swings through that one for strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off, swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Edmonds swings to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Here's a big power threat. Pete Crow Armstrong. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Strike two.
0-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the Mets pitcher, Randy Johnson. First pitch misses.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1-1.
Foul ball.
Ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. And now Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Acuna now. Johnson back to work. Mantle puts it away for the out. Digging in, Honus Wagner. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Mantle puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the speedy first baseman, Oscar Charleston. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, a great flip. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And that one clips the corner.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rains. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jarren Duran up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it.
Well struck right field. Up against the wall and brings it in. New inning getting started. Now here is Gabriel Moreno.
Moreno.
Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Marlins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And up next for Miami, Tim Raines.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one ripped, but foul. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there. They're 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Johnson under this one. Corrals it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Judy Johnson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. On to Oscar. And they get Johnson for the out. And now the right fielder. And he chases a high fastball there.
No
Well,
ball,
you know this guy
1
wants to
strike.
pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've
1 ball,
got to
1
set your
strike.
sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Derek Jeter up now for the Mets.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Ball one there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Outside low, 2-0. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. And they add on. It's 5-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Randy Johnson will hit next. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's to third. Arenado fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. In position. Makes the grab, one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Mets leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. That one pushed to the left and foul. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Up and in, 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that's outside.
2-2.
It's 2-2. And the sweeper is off the plate.
3-2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone. A solo shot. It's 6-2.
Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled. He did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Tommy Edman up. Rob Nen on the pitch here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Out towards left center. Raines sizing this one up. One down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Nen, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul tip into the Mets, struck him out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw some.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Johnson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Honus Wagner. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hauls it in, 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Oscar Charleston. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Charleston.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And there's a hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
The third baseman, number 6.
At the plate, Judy Johnson. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
That's a
ball
ball.
misses. No throw. Safe at second. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That one in triple digits.
Count's full.
Runner goes again. On the ground. Nice grab. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Now it's the right fielder. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball. No
Duran stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for New York, Derek Jeter. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the inside corner for called strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So digging in, Tim Raines.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Number 47.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and there. Down to their last out. Pinch hitter coming on, Kyle Schwarber, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Going back. And what a play. Ball game.
Wow, what an amazing catch. Such an exciting finish to this ball game.
7-2.